Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, an early mail-in rebate immediately solved my economy, giving me the opportunity to take multiple money-hungry jokers, including a Rental Hologram and a Constellation. Enjoy the video. That previous two-pair run, where I could not draw a two-pair into the water, we would probably be on a double-digit streak if it weren't for that. Okay. Jackin'. Holy. Probably go for the flush on the backswing. And that's why. We had a lot, like, I might have considered holding the three of a kind if we didn't have that many hearts remaining in our deck. Hold the three of a kind to find a, like, full house. This is pretty good. This is maybe necessary. Looking for queens. Can't discard both of those. I was kind of hoping to find our way into another queen so that we could roll the dice on the rebate, because this probably wins. Maybe, okay, maybe not if we hit a +2. I mean, at least Misprint thinks we're funny, but not really helping with the score. I think we're selling whatever we get here anyway.
Well met.
Stuntman was tempting, but it like makes the rebate pretty bad was the main concern there. Weasel, thank you for the 4 months. We could probably take a card sharp. We're on a streak, right? Perfect. It's actually the world's first useful fortune teller, because it gives me 50 chips. What are we looking for? Jacks again? Yeah, it's not a bad setup for this stage in the run. Feels like card sharp is always eternal. Yeah. I do frequently, like, feel forced to take eternal card sharps, but it's a decent joker. Queens, I think we don't. If we're spamming pairs, which is likely. Holy. Okay. The burnt joker card sharp combo is just so good. Obelisk sucks. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna repeat the red card discussion for every good joker in the game now? I'm gonna give up $10 here just to try and get through this because I hate the flint. This doesn't work well with the pair game plan on burnt joker. Sure. Chad is undefeated in being wrong. It's impressive. I mean, you got to admire the commitment to being wrong, I guess. Let's go bull mode. Cool. I need to remember that we're not playing a red card build, though, so I don't have to skip everything. I mean, other than things that are worth skipping. Discarding aces. There's one. To be fair, some jokers might be very good, I just don't take them because I don't like to play them. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not here to tell you how to play the game. Or tell you what's fun for you. But that's a different statement than obelisk is bad or red card is bad, right?
Well met.
Errors at 5 mil. I think we... Oof. Either one of these is fine to get out of. Sure. This is a very good setup now, though. Yeah, we're just not getting burnt joker value here. Or at least not the exact burnt joker value I'm looking for. So we do need the, yeah, it's not even close, man. It's actually kind of unreal how little Fortune Teller was doing for us. What makes high card spam so much less common, worse than pair spam? I don't think it is necessarily that much less common. The main thing that separates them is you get better chip scaling on pairs, and also it gives you the opportunity if you like have a build like this, like if we throw a flat mold into this build, we might actually just have to go high card mode though. If we throw a flat mold into this and we start by spamming pairs, we have the opportunity to pivot into an obelisk, which is a very good joker later in the run. Why didn't you take enchantment? I don't know what enchantment we're talking about, to be honest with you. Obelisk sucks? Okay, like, just continuously repeating that isn't going to make it any more true, but... Go off, king. Yeah, that's actually good advice. Stop trolling or get funnier. I think if quite a few of you could probably stand to take that advice. Now we're cooking. No X-Molt last game, only X-Molt this game? Look. Our red cards were polychrome. I really need to pay attention to the rebate, don't I? I'm not going to, but I need to. I don't know. I'm just kind of pressing buttons. Like, we're on a pair build. That makes the run pretty free, to be honest with you. We're jacking it. I actually checked that time, chat. Are you proud of me? Alright, it's a competition as to who's going to win between Constellation and Hologram, as usual. Tens? They said it couldn't be done. Streamer checked the rebate 2 times in a row. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to make sure we're getting proper value here. Hellar? We're still on 10s, right? Nice. No 10s. That's a 2 pair. It's ante 5 and we're scoring a cool 200k. That's kind of silly. Purple. Okay, it looks like Hologram is kind of mogging right now. But to be fair, it's a little unfair because we are on Ghost deck. Oops, and also I keep missing planets. Eights. There we go. No 8s. I shouldn't win yet, especially with the boss blind that it is. Who stole all my 8s? There we go. Okay, we're getting 2 planet cards off of this. Do you remember the level you've got in a hand? Do you mean the highest level? I probably have things over 100 before, especially on like Baron runs, but that's not something I pay attention to. At least 99 on pairs. Because I have a video titled that. Do you think Hologram and Constellation are soulmates? No, no, you don't get them from a soul card, you get them, they're uncommon jokers. Wait, this might win. I forgot how strong we are. I wonder how high the game lets it go up. To your heart's content. As long as it can still read it as a number. Aces. There's one. 5 is more than 3, so that's good. Like, we're not even really at risk of any bad boss blinds. Maybe the no repeat fella. But even that, like, we can just kind of stuff these two and zoom past it. It's useless, but we have it now. 9. But the game gave me none. There's one. Thought we switched the game language to German there for a moment. Oops. Why would streamer not take throwback as he's stupid? Look, I know you're baiting, and not very, like, well. But I'll have you know that I have in the past received that comment, but unironically. Don't even have to check anymore. We just 360 no-scoped it. Helps with the hologram. Is it worth giving up the burnt joker for, though? Probably. I don't understand people who backseat. Can they not just play the game themselves? No, that's why they have to backseat. Those who can't do backseat. Or something. I think that's how the saying goes. But also, it's mostly just that people can't help themselves when they see something that they disagree with on the screen, I guess. Aura maxing. Roffle, what is your KDR on this game? Well beyond your comprehension. Use Burnt Joker? Good advice, thank you. Oops, I rolled too far. Why not Black Hole there? Constellation, I don't know. It upsets people. And I find it funny. Cool. If we can make more of those blue seals, which is hard to do because our deck is gigantic. Ooh, magic trick. Okay. Yeah, hologram is just going to win this. I will maintain that it's a little bit unfair because... sure. Because we are on Ghost deck, but still. Constellation getting mogged. Yep. That'll help at least. Okay. Hit the queen. Death? It's not bad, though. Oh! We got it. What are you aiming for in this run? To win and have fun? I'm not sure what kind of answer is ever expected of me in this with those questions. Hologram's probably slightly better. Blue seal? Yeah, we'll do this. Does the mod add any legendary jokers? What? What mod? Do we take that? I don't think we do. We can stuff our... We want another, like, times mult joker. Blue seal? That's a pretty good score. Venus? Is it lagging? Maybe for you. Sounds like a skill issue to me, though. Yep. Immolate to undo some of the nonsense that we've already done here. Ooh, shiny. I guess we do have an open joker slot, so we could add the good one. No trading card? Nah. It seems a little bit silly to try and use trading card as a way to undo the massive... Like, we just have too many cards in our deck for that to... I'd prefer to hit the 10, but I'm still just going to stuff as many blue seals in here as possible. We'll use that eventually, but I'll pay... I'm not willing to pay $20 for one level in... Wait a minute. Card sharp value. It's like $20 for one level in player and one tick on Constellation. Oh, that's funny. Alright, use the immolate here. Holy dodge. Another one. Ooh, shiny. Rip it? Okay. No luck this time, I guess. You, I guess? I don't know. There it is. This is the card we want to keep copying. Discarding force. Let's do this. Should probably look for another blue seal, I guess. Yeah, that one. Very nice. Saud. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Sure. 10.5 versus 4.7. I mean, they're both doing good. It's just one's clearly doing better, but we have more tools for one.
Well met.
Connor, thank you for the prime. Magic trick useful finally. Not finally. I pick it up a lot in hologram builds.
Well met.
Where are the blue seals? They don't exist. Okay, they seriously don't exist? Jova, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Medium. Rip it. No, thank you. We do have one open Joker slot still. Could go Nancy mode. That's a little slow. Oh! Should have taken the certificate. It's fine. We have a lot of money. We'll find another. That's even better. Okay. Looking for 9s. I could discard this. Oops. That's some value. No one will ever forgive me. You. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Wow, that's a good score. Bet you didn't expect this out of a pair build. We can also still get out of the DNA or like another good Joker. Hello? These aren't good Jokers though. Yep. Discarding 10s, we've got a lot of those. But I do want to make sure I have at least one. Holy. That's already a pretty good score, isn't it? Cool. So we're through ante 11 without the card chart being considered. If we get like a brainstorm, which isn't unlikely given how much money we have, we might be able to get through ante 12, but that's probably our cap. Unless we just get like giga value off of these vouchers that we have. Oh, another brains blueprint. Honestly, a mime could be worth considering in place of the DNA as well. We've got like a lot of those steel 10s. Let's keep it going. Zoop. Move this here. Oh, welcome, Tom. Oh, wait, that jumped up quickly. I guess the steel helps. Wraith. Let's get past that real quick.
Well met.
Super Silly Goose. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Tashiamo, thank you for the bits. Or super chat. Square Joker carrying right now? It's true. What would we do without Square Joker? Could probably do that, right? Like, we guarantee hit a pair with just the, The thing is, we don't need to right now. But, like, we're guaranteed to hit, wow, a pair because of the DNA. Oh, we found a 9. Neat. Okay, I think we are through ante 12 now. And we have a Joker slot available. Oh no, I might have soft locked myself. I can't skip, it's a bug. Okay, cool. So we have to use the aura first. The aura didn't work there for a second, and I was really concerned we were gonna be stuck in the same spot. You can take this as well. Just make all of the terrible vouchers a little bit better. That's funny. Yeah, you're good. For now. That was not a bug, LOL. The skip button being deactivated is not a bug. Are you okay? What do you think is... Do you think that's intended behavior, that the button that normally works suddenly doesn't work? Are you okay? Let's do this instead. Still like keeping one of these. Need the money more than score. Sure. I don't know. I'm just kind of pressing buttons at this point. Nothing really matters all that much. What's making this run so good right now? The 17.5x hologram. With the blueprint and the 8x constellation. Gestures generally in this direction. Oops. I was using that. Beautiful. Don't heal. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Does appear that we're through ante 12. That is true. We are getting 8 chips from Square Joker. I shouldn't count that out. Kings. Ryan, thank you for the gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Come on, why does this always happen into this boss blind? These are the ones that could be the card I care about. And it's always those that are face down. Thank you. Probably would be smart to start moving towards that red seal steel now instead, but yeah. Nine. Purple. It's a beefy hologram. Did we get it to 20x yet? Yow. Way past. Hello, streamer. Did you consider Baron for this build, by the way? No. Did you consider an original joke, by the way? How do you always get the card you need in such a large deck? Not a clue. Probably just lucky. Yep, definitely just lucky. Definitely wasn't, like, part of a long-term and, like, strategy and plan that I had over several antes. Oh, no, no, no. Nice. Yeah, certificate is about to die. That's why I'm rolling down a little bit harder than I need to try and find a replacement for it. Balatro has built-in code to see if you're streaming to Twitch and gives you boosted luck? Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely something that people believe. The money font is small because I had to, like, quit out because we got soft locked for a moment. Crypto casinos could do it. Why wouldn't Joker casinos? What's the incentive? To write, like, needlessly complicated code to get there. There's an incentive for casinos to do it. You weren't soft locked, you could have vonked? Look, that's why I said soft locked, because yes, I technically could have, but it wasn't a hard lock. If Roffle, then luck, C, easy, yeah. It's just one line of code, bro. How hard could it be? Oops. It's beautiful. $5 billion. Okay, time to die. You have seed money, why you roll hard, dude? We just had this conversation seconds ago. That was before the certificate ran out. Then the certificate ran out. I'm splitting my... I don't just have seed money, I have money tree. I'm splitting my rolls over the course of multiple shops because it's more economically sound to do so. Because I'm about to die. And finding a Joker, like I shouldn't have even bought that. Finding a Joker to solve it is the only way to get me there. But also, it kind of doesn't matter because we're just not going to get to a score that, we're not likely to get to a score that's relevant. Like even with this, it's not meaningful. We have just hit our limit with this run. Wait. I actually didn't even... Like, I should have kept the non-10 as a, like, just as a steel card to hang on. We're dead. What happens after death? You know, people have been trying to answer that question for centuries. I'm just... some guy clicking buttons on your screen. GG.